Sound check, sound check, sound check. What's up, guys? Phoenix here. Welcome back to some College Football 26. As usual, I'm gonna give you guys about 6 minutes or so to make sure my stream is working correctly and not cutting out, and also to give you guys time to get yourself some snacks, maybe grab a plate of dinner. It's about that time, I would say. Maybe a little later than dinner, but who knows? Maybe you eat a late dinner. But grab your bag of Takis, get your creamy chicken ramen, because that's the best kind of chicken ramen. Uh, Grab yourself a can of pork and beans, um, or a can of beef stew with vegetables. Even a jar of peanut butter and some ibuprofen. Whatever it is you feel like snacking on. I don't recommend the ibuprofen. That was a joke. Please do not do that. Even if you got to eat the dry sprinkles straight out of the container, go right ahead. Or a can of chili with beans. That's pretty good to eat straight out of a can. I'm just saying. Uh-huh. Uh, get yourself some drinks. You want to get yourself some simply orange or whatever it's called. Um, that's pretty good. Orange juice. Little chocolate milk. Get some Fairlife. None of these are sponsors, by the way. Any of the name brands I'm saying. Um, who knows? Go grab yourself whatever it is you like to smoke, and your Zippo or your Bic. You want to flick your Bic, whatever. I just prefer Zippos. Um, and go ahead and light that up. Enjoy it for the next 6 minutes. Get yourself mentally prepared for a stream. I'm telling you, we about to go to college. We about to get our after this game. We about to find out what colleges are available for this beautiful, beautiful man right here. Listen, Wanjala Kayode does not play around, bro. He does not play around. He is going to be the GOAT. The GOAT! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT! Alright, so, final game of high school, number 7-3, KOT. 7-3, KOT. That's right, he's got his own cheer. Your boy made him a cheer. 7-3, KOT. 7-3, KOT. I'm trying to think of something that rhymes with that. Not much. Anyway, um, the Pumas about to go against the Alec Baldwinsville horses. Um, yeah. So, like I said, I'm gonna give you guys the first 6 minutes. If I haven't already talked through it, you guys got about 2.5 minutes to go get yourself some snacks. I'm gonna make sure my stream stays going. I'm personally gonna go make sure I got some snacks just in case I do decide to stream longer than I planned, which I don't really plan on streaming too long, but your boy is trying to keep them views up. You know, I'm trying to keep the views up. I have also just a quick thing for anybody watching. I have 767 followers on TikTok and 213 subscribers on YouTube. Personally, I don't think that math is very much, I don't think that math is mathing. So, if you're watching this video and you look down underneath, if you just get hit the, first off, if you're full screen right now, if you are, hit that little button right there in the bottom right. Yeah, minimize me. All right. Now scroll down just a tiny bit, like a half an inch. Now you see that little button right there. It says subscribe on it. It's red. Now if that thing is red, click it. and turn on. You don't even have to turn on notifications if you don't want to. You don't have to. Even if you don't feel like watching more of my videos, just hit that subscribe button because it helps me out. It helps the channel out. It helps everybody out. And then there's another button down there, the like button. If you want to hit that while you're down there, that'd be chill. If you follow me on TikTok and you're not subscribed, subscribe please. If you're seeing this on TikTok, because I might have my editor put this on TikTok. Um, if you're watching this right now and you are following me on TikTok, come over to the YouTube channel. It's linked in the description of my TikTok. Just click on it. It'll be under the Lemonade link, which Lemonade sucks, by the way. I just have one because I'm trying to cover all the bases. But click on the link where it says Lemonade, and it will bring up 3 more links. It'll be the Instagram and the YouTube channel. Go to the YouTube channel. You don't have to follow. You don't even have to follow the Instagram. Just go to the YouTube channel and just come over here and subscribe. Because we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers before New Year's. And at the rate we're going, I mean, I'll hit 1,000 followers on TikTok before New Year's probably. But at the rate we're going, I don't think I'll hit 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys want to just make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to give it a like, you know. Anyway, go get your snacks. Hopefully, I was just talking to myself for the most part. Hopefully, you guys were already going and getting your snacks. And you guys just left me on the TV or on your laptop. But, see, how long have I been talking? Was it long enough? Oh, yeah, it's been 7 minutes. So if the stream ain't cut out yet, it ain't going to. Select my top 3 schools for signing day. I got you. First off, Notre Dame. We basically told them that we didn't like them. So, alright. We gonna say Oregon? Okay. No, how do I... No, 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 no. How do I move? Is there a reorder button? Yeah. West Virginia did offer me a contract. Florida? I want Oregon above Florida. Florida's kind of trash, so Texas above Florida. Duke should really come up here above Penn State because they offered me a contract. Honestly, Florida could go down below these two as well. Yeah, that looks like a good order right there. I selected my top 3, didn't I? So what am I supposed to do here? I guess I'm confused. This is just swapping. Hold to commit. Oof. I don't know if I want. I don't know if I want to do all that already. Like, hold up, hold up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, how many times am I gonna keep hitting this button? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it is. It is saying all that. I do get that. Let's Let's actually play the game. Not me over here trying to advance the week without playing the game. What am I doing? Ooh, Gators though. I could bring the Gators up a little more. Let's just maybe we'll do that. Syracuse. There's all three of my top 3 teams in that one. My top 3 teams are in that one too. Right. Did I not select enough? Oh, we need one more. Do Showtime then. Alright. Now who in their right mind? No, oh, by the way, guys, I opened a can of beef stew. That's why I said something about beef stew. That was my dinner. Opened a can, couldn't get the lid to move, like to pull back so that I could dump it into the bowl. So I tried to pry it back a little bit with the, yo, Kayode, 7-3, Kayode, Kayode, 7-3. But anyway, I tried to pull the lid back, or like the metal part, and my freaking hand slid, and I punched, not with the, like, not with your main knuckle, not with the first knuckle, but with the tiny one right down by your nail. I punched the top of the lid with my pointer finger. So I had to wrap it all up, squeeze it super tight to get the blood to stop. It's still technically bleeding right now, but, like, not enough to say so. So I'm just leaving it be. Receiving yards. Let's do the stick. You gotta see me. You gotta see me run that stick. You wanna see me run that stick, boys? Yeah, you thought. I was doing so good. What you doing out here? Throw me the ball, homie. I got this. Got this. All right. Let's do sticks. All right. Yo, you want to throw it to somebody? You want to throw it to your boy? Kayode. Kayode. Looking for the ball. Never mind. Don't throw it to me. I can't catch. I'm telling you, these screen passes are pretty good, though. Alright, so this drive will end right here if we don't get this. So here's what we're going to do. Just because I need to know, I need to get it, we got to run this. And I'm going to block for you, big boy. I'm going to block for you, big boy. I'm going to block for you, big boy. Get through that line. Are you serious? Retry. This is what I saved that retry for. I saved those retries for this moment. Well, I guess these moments. 22 water. And I see her in the back of my mind. How am I even supposed to get these if these guys are taller than me? I mean, don't get me wrong. When we, as we go through the school years, I'm gonna make him a little taller each time. What are the chances that, what are the chances? Okay, I didn't know that's what the play was. My bad, homie. Chocolate rain. Yeah, so it automatically makes you kind of go forward a little bit on that play. And that just does not work for me. So let's just, Why am I not running? Oh, I see what I'm doing. I see what I'm doing. But I ain't catching it, right? Yeah, but I ain't catching it, right? That's what I thought. Last of the retries. Whatever we don't get for the rest of the night is what we don't get. Bounce off that. Not cool.
No gain on the play. Third down coming up.
All right. Making a little progress here.
And for the offense.
Wait, why did it tell me it was coming there then, huh?
It's second down. The second down pass towards the receiver is incomplete. Third down coming up.
How do I make sure the run is me? Well, I can't. What am I talking about? Out the way, little boy. Out the way. It's fine. That's fine. Man, I was butt naked. I was out there butt naked. Ain't nobody near me. Not one. How'd your kids? How'd your wife? Reach field goal range? I got you. Give me 1 second. Alright, it's fine. We just gotta win the game. Hey, it's a game of inches, alright? Game of inches. I might only have 5, but that's average in this country. Ah! What was it, pistol? And then jet cross, yep. Run it, throw it to me. Throw it to me. Whoa! Kayode right there. Come on, Jala Kayode. In the building. So they're still blind to this play for some reason.
incomplete. It leads to second down.
Out the way! I was locked up there.
It's now second down.
Dang. I got hit. It wasn't even near me. They're already getting swatted down. That should have been pass interference or something. Not really, but like, you know what I'm saying. Only half black. The rest is Native American. You gotta keep yelling it like that, pointing at me going, black, black, black. I know. Dang. Dude, now he's saying I'm charcoal? What's going on here? I let the world burn. Oh my god. I mean, this play is absolutely insane for my guy. If you can get it to where if I run at the right time, like I cut through here, and he doesn't drop the ball. It is what it is. That's the end of our high school career. We end on that kind of note. That sucks. Winjala Kayode. For anybody wondering who didn't watch the last stream, his dad is a car salesman because he blew out his knee in high school football. That's why he's trying so hard to not become a car salesman like his grandfather and his father before him. His mother was a beautiful Mohawk woman from a reservation near Canada in upstate New York. He goes to high school in White Plains, New York, where his dad and his mom live. His dad's last name is Smith. He didn't take his dad's last name. He took his mom's last name. His first name is African as African can be. Wanjala. Because his dad believes that the last name Smith was a curse to his family. That's why he broke his knee, and his grandfather was, I don't know, not lucky in life. I didn't think that far into the story, but that's why he took his mother's last name instead, or the dad made him take his mother's last name instead, and gave him a super, to stick to their heritage, gave him an African first name. So when Jala Kayode, about to be the next GOAT of the NFL, the next GOAT wide receiver. Right now, he's looking kind of washed, but he's in high school, so it's like, come on. What you thinking? Why is it going to do that? Come on, you guys are so stupid. I know I ain't gonna be no starter for any of these. I see her in the back of my mind. I don't know why this stuff still pops up. I never shut it off. That's probably why. The music don't play, but the music don't. You know what I'm saying? Dang. Here we go. The moment you've all been waiting for. How are we gonna pick? All right, 1, 2, 3. That in that order. Syracuse is 1. Oregon 2. Texas 3. I'm gonna hit random generate through 3. All right, now I'm gonna spam this spin, and I'm not gonna look at it. All right. All right. It says 2. That's Oregon. Dang. We can switch schools after if we really want to. But let's fake them out a little bit. Hold on. Let's disrespect Texas. Disrespect Texas. Get them out of here. Here we go. Oregon's new quarterback. No, I'm kidding. Wide receiver up in here, boys. Them colors. Well, anyway. He did it. You know, he got further than his dad. He got out of high school. He got to a good football team, good college. Now he's just got to keep getting better, and he's got to go to the NFL. It's called the road to glory. All right, not the road back home. I. This is just one step. All right, one step in the right direction. All right, how we doing? Welcome, Wanjala. We're excited to see what you can do here. That might not have been the best answer, but oops. Well, let's do it this way. We're not playing this week. Yeah, yeah. Just because I don't feel like losing all that lose it all by time playing just because my, uh, you know, nah, because he definitely needs this. Let's do a little training. Let's, yeah, let's try that. Because I gotta get better at catching and juking. I'm just not good at the juking anyway. Like in oh we number 84 on Oregon. All right. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh no, we definitely gonna probably have to start this over. Oh, we can't. That's great. Like I said, I gotta get better at it. So we did semi decent that time. All right. Nah, nah. Dropped us to wide receiver 6. Nah, you're joking. You're joking. Mm-mm. They're not joking. I was hoping they were, but they're not. No, get out of here. I got other things to do, Jamari Johnson. Oh, poor seniors. Oh. I'm not eligible to play. What are you talking about? Hmm. Keep getting those grades up. Let's do some practice again. What kind of practice we think of this time? Passing skeleton. I don't get what the point is here. God dang. All right, bring me up to at least wide receiver 3. I want to touch the field, please. Really? Really? What's the point of even going to the game? Hey, Boise though? It's Boise State. Chance I might get out there maybe. Hmm. When we start winning by extreme numbers, they'll be like, just throw them out there. Yeah. Kayode 84. No, doesn't sound. Kid, tell me that bike ain't slippery on that turf. Let's see what happens.
We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you
Don't
want
get
to
me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad we won. I'm just a little upset that I was not part of that winning. I mean, I was. I guess I kept the bench pretty warm for the guys that were getting back off the field, but like, still. What a sad story. What a sad story. What a sad story. Starting out as a bench warmer, we were doing pretty good. I mean, yeah. Sounds great. And, maybe we do a little practice, and maybe you make me wide receiver 3. This one's like the easiest one to do. Right, because there's no actual, like, you know. You guys aren't gonna block for me? Let's keep this going. Or don't. Dude! Yeah, you should stay on the bench. I ain't, I ain't worth nothing, drawn. That's what it sounds like he's saying, drawn. Out the way, boy. I passed somebody, so I better be wide receiver 5 at least. What is going on? I'm so confused. I'm confused by that bar. I just don't know what that means. I don't know what I don't know what is happening. His arms are a little sore, but nothing he can't handle. As long as he doesn't land on it and break it backwards like that one guy. That's what I said. That one guy. I don't remember his name. Oh, that's right. So we had a whole off season. I can make him an inch taller because he's We had the off season. Hold up, I forgot about all this. The off season, right? What numbers can we do? I might just have to. Hold up. Oh, they just threw a random number on him then? Well, let's do this. Kayode 33. No. Kayode 63. Sounds good. That'll work. Kayode 63. Boom. Now appearance. We're gonna look and see. What does he look like with facial hair? I mean, he looks like he's more of a Native American right now, but with the facial hair, be something like patchy like that. This is college, all right? He's not growing no big ol'. Hmm. So we either go with this nasty, scruffy, patchy thing, which makes him look kind of. But listen, if we go with the patchy thing, then next season we can go with something a little less patchy, like something like uh. Well, we go with this, and then next season we could go with this. And then when we're finally technically an adult, we could go with any of the beard options we want. Make it kind of seem like a progression in build. He's also an adult, so if he wants to cut his facial hair, or his hair on his head even, which I'm sure his mother wouldn't approve of, but if he wanted to, he could technically do whatever he wanted, because he's an adult. But like I said, he's got that luscious black, jet black hair from his Mohawk mama. So, hmm. Yo, hold up, where was that? He could do that. We could do that next season. See how it goes. But the physique, add an inch, maybe add about 10 pounds. A muscle. You know, he getting bigger because he a big boy. He growing. All right. Yeah, let's change this helmet up. That one looks good. Let's keep all that the same. Where your hair at, boy? Where your hair? Oh my god. Please, please fix yourself. I know that your hair is still there, but why is it doing that? I don't know. That's okay. That's okay. We'll play this game and I'll fix it after if it's still like that. FCS Northwest. Are we playing against high schools? Like what? I'm so confused right now. Kayode 63. All right, we're winning. I mean, I can't say I'm not surprised, but it's like, come on, give me a little bit of glory. Let me at least catch one pass in one game.
Just complete
sitting there
and
forever.
utter dominance in this one.
How am I supposed to
Outplayed
get
their
drafted?
opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, I know I got
total
like 4 or
domination
5
in all
years
three
or something like
phases of
that,
the
but
game.
come on.
Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And
Zeros across the board. We're gonna have to fight somebody. We're gonna have to fight somebody. Tua, Tau, Iota, Beta, TIB. You end up triple texting her, and now she avoids you in class. Crazy work. She was trying to get someone. She was like, I heard once you go, wait, what would you be? Native African American, native African American. You never go back. Do I have any that are want? There we go. 63 overall. That's probably why we're on the bench, if I'm being honest. Find gaps in the zone coverage. Okay. We'll try this one on for size. So what was the idea there? Throw it directly at the guy's helmet that I told you I couldn't get past? Oh, it's just me, huh? He was on me like my tongue on a really attractive woman's face. What? Yes. I meant everything I said. Oh! Get hurdled, little boy. Give me that ball. Give me that ball. Hurdle. That sounded painful. If you just stay close enough to the line, they literally can't touch you until you start running up towards the touchdown, like towards the end zone. It's kind of crazy. And it's not what you're supposed to do, though. Wide receiver 5? Is it just me? No? No? Okay. That's cool. I'll just... One Aaron Hernandez coming up. What? What? I ain't saying nothing. I think I can still upgrade IQ. Why is power so expensive? Everything's so expensive. What? Just touched my foot. Why was it wet? Huh. Where's my dog's nose? Okay. I forget he's out all the time. And I see her in the back of my mind. You know, I gotta go. You know, like I don't have a choice not to go, or to like simulate to the end of the season, or simulate to the next game I play. So it's like you have no choice. You got to play all these.
45 miles separates the cities of Eugene and
It's
Corvallis.
raining.
The number of barbs and shots thrown back and forth between these two institutions could fill a distance triple that
kind of rain
size.
I had the other day when I was driving home from work.
We have for you in the
I was hoping I
battle
was
for
going
the
to
state of
slide
Oregon.
off the road and hit a street. No, I'm kidding.
Welcome to Corvallis, Reser Stadium, home.
All right. Let's see who wins. Okay, we're winning so far. Okay, we're winning the whole thing. Got you. Okay, got you. No, yeah, because that's okay. Okay, guys. Let them have a little something.
So as they've
God.
done so many times in this in-state rivalry, it is the Ducks who outlast the Beavers. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, there he is celebrating, but all he did was sit there and drink Gatorade the whole day. Oh, he's gonna get fat if he keeps drinking all that Gatorade, I'm just saying. Gotta switch that 0 sugar. What's the next level for? Like, what? Let's do a little training next week and see how goes it, I should say. So dreadlocks we could do too, because technically, as long as you have hair, you could do dreadlocks. It doesn't matter what your hair looks like. Like, look, think about horses' hair. Horses' hair could be braided, dreaded. I mean, I guess everybody's hair could be braided, dreaded, and stuff. It's just easier for the, curly-haired people to have that kind of thing. Like, one of my friends who will not be named, she's part Puerto Rican. She got some curly hair. She could easily dread that. I mean, I'm not saying she should, because wouldn't recommend it. But I know she wouldn't want to anyway. Just study a lot. Waste your time. I mean, it's not like you're gonna miss out on anything and not be ready to play, because it's like, what you gonna do? Get pulled off the bench as the sixth string quarter or wide receiver? Come on. Oh, not a problem. This one seems like it's gonna be a little better of an activity for me.
Set hut. What are you?
I was hit
22.
because I'm stupid. That's why.
Cooler. Set. Here we
Yeah,
go.
so
Here we go.
juking doesn't do great actually.
Fly trumpet. Set up.
Alright, I did good. I mean, I can get better at it though, for sure. But I'm saying, like, as I get better at it, I should get better, like, actually at playing the game as well. Now, that's the good thing about the practice in this, is it's like it forces me to get better too. Baby, why'd you go and leave me? Alright. Baby, why'd you go and leave? Can't sing the praise when you're not Kayode 63. Kayode 63. They're gonna be calling me. They're gonna be saying Kayode on his knee. No, I'm kidding. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Kayode, please me, please me. Calm down, women. Calm down. There's enough of me to go around.
You sort of think that over the years you get immune to these types of upsets, but this one is a shocker that might go on the list of all time.
Dude, huge win. Like, you can't say enough about being a team with a considerable
Why does my coach look like
disadvantage? Like, you're the underdog for a reason. You go with, this is a top 10 team you're playing against. Like, everything says you shouldn't win, but Palmer, they came out.
Why does my coach look like Pedro Pascal?
Absolutely took care of business.
Yeah, they showed up in the...
Hello? Does anybody else notice that? Oh, it's just gonna keep blowing cold air out. So I'm trying to turn my heater and see if my heater can possibly at all keep it warm in here and be a little quieter, but these are pretty good at canceling sound, so I'm sure you probably can't hear it, but it annoys me. It's just like in the background the whole time. Really annoying. GPA. By the way, his middle name is Bobby John. No, I'm kidding. Mm. And I can't seem to breathe when you're not here next to me. You say you love me, but you don't at all. Wait, let's think. L2 and the left stick was how we were cutting while trying to catch, right? So say I'm running, right? L1, left. L1, left. No, it's not working that way.
Base 27 jump.
Whoa! I jumped over it. Hut. I touched it. I didn't go out of it. I barely touched it. I can't seem to breathe when you're not here next to me.
Down. Wait.
I'm gonna call a big old bull poopy on that one. Nah, it hit me. It hit me. It's fine. So how many times do I gotta get better than the other people and still stay in the same position? Can I fight for these positions yet? Where does Showdown at? So I can prove that I'm better than this. I swear. Almost out here got me saying some words. Alright, I got you. IQ. Mm-hmm. And route running. Mm-hmm. Once again, riding the bench. Might as well get myself a snuggie and a little, a bag of Takis. Sit there and just watch the game like it's a normal game. You know what I'm saying?
Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. And elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus,
yeah,
Ohio,
the
and the old
Buckeyes.
horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Oh, really good.
This was hardly
game.
an
We lost,
offensive
huh?
juggernaut,
We
but
won.
sometimes you lean on your defense and grind out a win.
This was a defensive struggle, no doubt about it, but we know this is a team game, and the defense
like
certainly did what
Packers
they needed to do. The offense just
I
barely
didn't think
did
about
enough. That's the important part, and David, moving forward, they're going to have to play better on that side of the ball.
I think it looked more like an offensive struggle, not a defensive
now-
struggle. They definitely brought their A game, but listen, all you needed was enough points. Win, advance,
how long
build some
I'm streaming.
confidence, find some things with this offense down the road that you do better.
I didn't do nothing.
Thanks
What
so
am I
much
talking
for
about?
spending
Stats.
some time.
I don't know how long I'm streaming this, if I'm being honest. I don't know how long I've already been streaming, but it doesn't feel like that long, but it's already been an hour. Okay. So I say play till 8 o'clock. My time. That's about the time I played till yesterday. And wherever we're at when we're done with that is wherever we're at. You know, because these are episodes. We gotta keep, well, I call them episodes, but they're just like, you know what I'm saying, streams. But, part 2, or episode 2. And we're just gonna keep streaming until we get to the Super Bowl. So, and you're probably thinking, what are you talking about, Super Bowl? This is college football. I know. We're gonna play all the way through the Road to Glory, no matter how long that takes, and then all the way through the superstar mode, or whatever you call it, face of the franchise, whatever, with this same guy, with Wanjala Kayode. I keep debating, like, just simulating it, but then I remember that every time you simulate it, you get, like, automatic bronze, which is not good. And I'm trying to win the favor of these coaches, you know what I'm saying?
Ready, go.
And you don't do it that way. Okay, we're just gonna quit juking. Just gonna walk through them. Yo, that was pretty sick. Just keep jumping up, bro.
22 water. Ready?
Okay. Didn't touch me, bro. What is going on? Yeah, I might as well simulate because it's not letting me get anything above a silver or above a bronze anyway, so. Oh, I'm telling you, who's the next guy? Come on. Can I look at that? Like myself? Alright. Weekly agenda. What are we thinking? So, obviously, all means to study. Let's get those degrees since we already out here. You guys go ahead and have fun playing Nebraska. I'm gonna sit over here on the bench and eat my corn chips. I'm eating my kettle cooks. You know, barbecue flavored kettle cooked. They're pretty good. Brought my Snuggie, you know, 'cause it's a little chilly out here. I brought my Snuggie. Kayode 63. Blaster? That's a cool last name. Not as cool as Kayode, but you guys like his one yo, you got a hole in your shorts there, man. Goodness gracious. She about lost that thing. Just sitting here. On the bench eating my popcorn. Oh, man, he got hit hard.
What a show both of these teams put on today.
I got a kernel in my
Outstanding
teeth.
squads, hotly contested battle all the way to the very end.
Yeah, we came
Kernel
into this
in my
one
teeth.
expecting
My
this to be a back and
Oh, I'm
forth
sorry, did we
battle.
lose?
knew
Maybe
it
I
was
should have
going
been
to
out on
go
the field.
down
My bad,
late into
coach.
the fourth quarter. At the end of the day, the
My
higher
bad,
ranked
coach.
team
Maybe
did
I
it.
should have.
They were
Maybe
really
I
able to
shouldn't have been
lean
sitting
on
on the bench eating popcorn, getting kernels stuck in my teeth. Maybe. But hey, you know, it is what it is, though, coach. You made that call, so it's on you. Next week, here we come. 3.2 GPA. I think I had like a 1.8 all through high school. I don't know about that. Which of these terms refers to a route in true passing play that isn't part of progression but can be thrown into certain coverage? Which of these is a route under 5 yards? What is happening? Okay. Post cuts inward. Listen here, coach. I hope your daughter, she played volleyball for college, right? She played volleyball for us. Yeah, I know. I seen her in them little shorts, right? That's your daughter. Yeah, I seen her in them little shorts. Guess what? Yeah, yeah. You know what, coach? That's why I'm sitting on this bench. You already know what I'm about to say, so I ain't even gonna say it, coach, because I know you don't want to hear it, coach. You lucky you weren't home, because you would have heard it, coach. Sorry, me and that coach got beef now. When Kayode about to bang the coach's daughter just to get back at him for not letting him play. He about to learn. Don't worry, he about to learn today. He about to learn today. Hands. More hands. Listen here, coach. I'm sorry about what I did to your daughter. I know she couldn't walk for like 3 days, but you should let me play, cause I apologize. I have a feeling we're not gonna get much time to play in this this year of college. Hey, there's also a chance that if I don't get up to at least, you know what, guys, I have an idea. Should I stick it out at Oregon and possibly not get to ever be starter, or should I transfer at the end of this year since the coach hates me because I done put his daughter in about the shape of a pretzel? Anyway, what are we thinking? What are we thinking? Listen, at first I didn't know it was his daughter until she told me her last name, which I didn't even know her first name till we was done. Anyway, oh my bad, my bad. All right, let's go. I don't know what he's jumping for. He ain't gonna do nothing except sit on the bench. At all. You're lucky.
Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you
Is it really what you're looking for? No, I don't look for that when I'm watching football. You know what I look for? I look for my team to win absolutely one-sided. No contest whatsoever. Completely beating the absolute dog wheels. Dog wheels? Dog crap. And beating the absolute wheels off the other team. That's what I meant to say. Two separate things. I mixed them into one. But anyway, let's go. How many weeks are there? It's kind of messed up because I'm like, see how many weeks we got. 13. We're on 9 already, so yeah, we're getting there. It's alright. Well, that's really not too bad if you think about it. Let's do this one because I'm telling you I can get a gold on this. I'm telling you.
Military stop. 180. Trick 9 beat. Trick 180. Ready. Set on. Here we go. Here we go.
Bull crap. Holy moly. Alright, silver's pretty good though. That's because we got hit that one time. If we had just, you know. Oh god, why does it like auto do that? I'm trying to look at that stuff. I'm sure this makes the coach mad when I'm getting along with my teammates, huh? He probably just wants me off the team but can't find a reason to kick me because I'm doing good in school. I showed up to practice. That's a thought I just had though. If you get cut from a college team because of anything, and you transfer to a different college, can you even be on their team? Because you got cut from the other one? Like, would they transfer over and they'd be like, yo, since you did this and got cut from the team, you ain't allowed to play for ours. Boo! Boo, Washington! Boo!
So Oregon gets the victory in its blood feud against Washington, and you best believe this one is going to stick with the men in purple for quite a while. That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I used to root for the Ducks a long time ago. I'm only 22, by the way. I used to root for the Ducks a long time ago. Long time ago. It was a long time ago for me is like not that long at all. Like, I feel like 10 years ago, I was like, Jesus, that was 10 years ago. I was 12 10 years ago. Oh my God. That was forever ago. That's what I feel like, right? You realize when I hit 40, I'm going to be like, geez, I was 12? That was 30 years ago. Dude, I haven't even been alive. I've been alive 22 years. Over here trying to think I figured it all out. I don't think you ever figure it out. I think you just keep guessing and guessing until eventually you think you figured it out or you get somewhere you want to be. How come I'm sick and the way I just said that made me kind of sound like Billy Bob Thornton? Anybody else hear that or is that just me? Okay, maybe it was just me. Let's sim training this week. Study a little biology with the coach's daughter real quick. Shoo. Another team. Another day. Another victory for the OG.
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan of college football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might run into. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Illini, Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois.
No thanks. I want to watch them do all their dancing and walk it out and all that nonsense. I just want to watch us beat them within an inch of their life. I should do a UFC 5 playthrough.
So after
like
stumbling around a bit earlier this
I heard
season,
it's the
they
same
put
as
together
4, though.
3 consecutive wins and seem to have
31 to
righted the ship.
14. That's
Dang
insane.
right. How do you handle adversity?
How do you handle adversity? Don't talk about it. Leave it be. And just do your job. Oh, yeah. No matter what everything I do is for nothing. I do it all for nothing. GPA increased. Chef's Sporting Goods. Did you take that deal? I'll take that deal. A damn fine deal. Well, let's see here. I take both my points to do that. Both my points to do that. But yeah, you're better off just do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. Yeah, the local townsfolk are like, I love this guy. He's the greatest bench warmer we've ever had. I'm like, what? That's like if I was cheering for freaking Andy Dalton right now.
This is a matchup
Homie hasn't left the bench.
Conference rivals who don't
This season, I
like
don't
each
think.
other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Oregon
Trojans,
Ducks,
huh?
taking on a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joining the booth.
Losing already, huh? I'm bored over here on the bench. That guy's hair looks like broccoli. Oh, broccoli hair. I don't know. You know, it concerns me that there's men, or I guess boys, that think making their hair look like it's made out of broccoli is attractive. And it's even more concerning that there's women who actually find it
eliminate these
attractive.
guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here for Kirkland Street.
That's going to do it, huh? Hey, maybe I should have picked Syracuse. They wanted me to start. They had a contract. They wanted me to start. Maybe I could transfer over there and be the starter. Chances of that now are probably kind of low because they're like, hey, we got a guy and, you know, maybe he's filled that. Maybe he's filled that starting position. Or maybe the guy they already had got better since he was like, Jesus, I almost lost my starting position to a freshie. Like, sorry guys, I had to get up and stand. My legs are killing me from sitting down. I feel like an old man when I say that. I had to get up and stretch because my legs are killing me from sitting around. Oh, you know what's gonna be really nice? I take a shower in the mornings. Sometimes I take like 2 or 3 of them in a day. I didn't today. I took one in the morning. And now I'm like, yeah, it's too late at night. I got a lot of stuff to do still. Like I got to finish this stream. Once the stream's over, I gotta play with Reaper for a while, see if we can get some good clips on DayZs and stuff like that. Cause I gotta have clips to make the compilation. We don't clip farm. We just play. And the clips find us, if I'm being honest. Like, half the time, we'll just be saying some off-the-wall stuff, and then something funny will happen while we're talking. And it's like, what? Fun thing that I can mention. When I was a young boy, my father took me into the city. No. When I was... I don't know how old I was now that I'm thinking about it. But, probably middle school, maybe beginning of high school. No, middle school. So, well, at some point in middle school, my friend, we'll call him Ray. My friend Ray, I went to sit down, and I was in music class, And as a prank, because hee hee ha ha, it's funny, because even to this day, I still do think it was funny, because if I had done it to him, I would have also laughed. Um, he said, he thought, okay, I'm going to pull the chair out from under him when he goes to sit down. All right, good prank. Well, I went to sit down, he pulled the chair out from under me, and I was absolutely unaware of it, and I was sitting down hard. So when I sat down and I missed that chair, I hit the concrete floor in the band room. No rug, no nothing, just concrete floor, straight with the flat of my tailbone, so hard that I didn't know. I basically just said, I hate you, Ray. Um, uh, because I was like, what else do I say? The music teacher made him feel terrible by being like, somebody can get seriously hurt doing something like that. What is wrong with you? What are you, your mom dropped you on the head when you were a kid or something? Basically, went through all those motions of making him feel bad and blah, blah, blah. And he said, you all right? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I sat down in my chair, and I couldn't really put pressure back when I was sitting down. And it was like that for like 2 or 3 weeks, and it's whatever. I moved on. It didn't hurt anymore. I didn't think about it. And randomly, ever since then, from time to time, I'll get up, I'll stretch, and I kind of squeeze your glutes together while you're stretching, right? And it'll pop.
These guys deliver.
I think it's still
you have people that can focus in
broken,
the moment, or they can't.
I think
Great
it
job by
actually broke
staying
it
focused, understanding it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this
Scary
football
little
team.
Cherry
Guys can
commented
step
on
up,
your
and in the
video.
huddle, they can make sure
Can't
that
wait to
everybody
find out
else
what
is
that says,
focused
huh?
to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That
Need
will
to
put
cook
the
at
wrap on
Applebee's.
things from here. For David Pollock and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been
There's
watching
Applebee's right
another
across from the
presentation
Walmart where I work right
of
now.
EA Sports College Football.
If it's that one, maybe I'll go work there. When I'm not working at Walmart, I can be working at Applebee's. It's genius. Oh, Lord. Lord, I tell ya. Oh, Lord, I tell ya. I'm feeling downright sick today. And remember, if you start playing Christmas music before November 15th, I'll make sure the next little happy accident finds you. I don't know if you guys have seen that. It's on TikTok. It's pretty funny, I think. Oh, there's my... Okay. So, up to 6 players. No. I don't know what you're downloading, but don't you dare resume it. I'm trying to stream right now, and I'm not trying to get it to mess up my whole... Yeah, that's what I thought. Fortnite trying to update. Get out of here, Fortnite. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like The Simpsons and stuff, but I haven't played that season yet. I'm still debating whether or not I should buy the Battle Pass for this season or not. And I can see her in the back. Listen, I had a crush on... I don't know if I'd say a crush. Yeah. I had a thing for Marge from The Simpsons, if I'm being honest, when I was younger. I mean, I still kind of do. Like, I'd like to, if there's somebody in the comments, somebody who's a woman who likes to cosplay. If you want to cosplay Marge Simpson, I will gladly dress up as Homer Simpson. I just need the white shirt and the blue. I already got. Well, I probably already got blue jeans. No, I don't know if I got any blue jeans left. I donated a lot of my clothes and started fresh a little while back. Now this should be the last game of the season. So this is probably going to be the last game we play as an Oregon Duck because, to be fair, We are not. We are not a bench warmer. God.
Your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one.
Michigan State Warriors. Spartans. I was trying to guess what it was before I saw it. So why are they wearing green then? Sparta's colors were red and gold.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good.
I think that did it for our run here with the Ducks. She take my money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a trifling. You ever wonder why people listen to some random like, who even knows what this music is? I don't even know, bro. Alright, I gotta do my breaks here pretty soon. Okay, sorry, I'm getting distracted. Because that's what your boy do most of the time because of ADHD. Oh, we made it to the playoffs, huh? Alright, so I lit my Zippo for absolutely no reason and then shut it. Like I said. Skip the week, honestly. Just save it for next week. Or I guess you can't do that, but you know what I'm saying. Oof. Tanking grades. Heck yeah. That's what I was trying for. I was hoping. 3 Ds? And 1 F. Okay, well the F's not great. Deactivated. Oh, really? Oh. Yeah, whatever. This game annoys the absolute dog crap out of me with that. How are you gonna tell me I'm failing? Right? Tell me I'm failing. Oh, now you're not gonna let me study? Oh, but you'll let me do everything else? Yeah, that makes so much sense. Well, I tell you what. UCLA. I'm gonna sit on the bench for the UCL game too. Do pretty good. I'm telling you what, we do really good. Ugh. She take my money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a trifling. Oh, indeed. Yeah, she a gold digger. Way over time. Saving that for a rainy day. I'm just gonna skip all this. see she a gold digger. She ain't messing with no bro. Uh, 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 uh.
It's always a
What
special
y'all
year
hearing?
when after all the work you put in, you can call
what you
yourselves
hearing, listen.
champions
What you
of
hearing,
the Big
listen.
Ten.
What you
And now
hearing,
with
listen.
the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm glad that we made it and that we're winning, but it's like I ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm not doing anything to help that. You know, I don't think I've ever used my. That's probably why. Tastes like nothing but butane when you do that. Just a second, guys. Little stink bug trying to get in my house. I'm just. Alright. So that, my hair growth serum, which is just about freaking gone, which is sad. I got my new skin. Oh, I can use that right now, actually, on my freaking finger. Yeah, let that dry. I swear by new skin, by the way. If you cut yourself bad enough, it don't even matter. It don't even matter. If you can stop the bleeding enough to get the new skin poured on there, it'll cover it up. If you ain't got new skin around, super glue works too. Only problem with it is it does smell like nail polish. Although I guess that probably doesn't matter to some people. Or I should say most people. What's this? You ever just be finding something in your house and you're like, whose is this? Because it ain't mine. I don't even have that many people over at my house. Like, ever. Huh. Look, here's somebody's note. What's this? Lip ring? Medusa piercing? Earring? Some kind of stud from some kind of earring. I don't have no piercings yet. Sorry about that. I try to mute myself before I do that, but that one was running away from me. $69 overall. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Alright. Can I not study again? Oh, that's crazy, huh? It's freaking crazy, huh? One singular week of not doing anything, and it's like, yeah, so you're actually gonna die. Your whole body's actually gonna shut down. Your organs are gonna turn into mush because you missed 1 week of football practice, or you missed 1 week of exams. Not even, dude. He missed like 1 week of homework. Arch Manning, huh? Yeah, who could have saw that coming? He's got that last name, that's all he needs. He's got that last name, that's all he needs. Ooh, Jesus. Forgot my footrest was out. As soon as I sat down, it tipped all the way backwards. I thought I was done for. I bet you guys can hear that annoying heater now. Because it just decided to like crank up to 1,000,000. Here we go. Now I got fan support Road Dog activated. Thank you. I don't know. It doesn't really matter though, do it? What would happen if you got a fresh tattoo and put new skin over it? Maybe I should do a small tattoo on myself. Somewhere I don't care about, like, I don't know, like my thigh or something, and put new skin over it. See if I get like cancer or something and die. For science. Huh. I see you go, nigga. Yo, he kind of looks like Mr. Beast. Oof, that's a good one. Oh, the coach is still upset that I absolutely put it in his daughter. That's crazy. You hate to hear it, hate to see it, and I didn't hate to see it. And I know she didn't hate to feel it. Oh, my bad, coach. I forgot you was standing there. We was just talking about that one time when I put it in. I'm talking about in with your daughter. Now, because you going to give me this championship on my name because you going to respect me. Because we about to win this championship. I don't care if I'm sitting on a bench because they about to say that I was part of the championship winners. And then I'm going to move over to another team and I'm going to make sure you guys don't win another championship for the rest of the time that I'm in the goddamn college football program. Love you guys. I love these players, but I hate these coaches. I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you work somewhere and you getting ragged on at work by the management, but all your coworkers is chill. And then when you're not getting ragged on by management, it's usually your coworkers that are the problem. So it's like one of the others causing the problem, making you leave the other.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Coaches want to hate. They're gonna hate. I got you. I got you, coach. All your neighbors about to know what you've been up to. You watch that one movie with Mark Wahlberg? Where he's obsessed with that guy's daughter, and he like manipulates her to thinking that the dad's like the psycho, and it's really him. That's how I'm about to be moving. That's how Winjala about to be moving.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season
Would
is
have won if I
over,
was out there.
but it's
Just
been a
say it,
good
coach.
ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to
Sorry, I'm snacking on my Takis. That's why I'm not talking while I'm doing all this. But we're about to do it. That could work too. You know what? We could do this. Like he full shaved it, and then the other one could be like it's growing back. You know what I'm saying? And then do that one I was looking at. Yeah. I swear there was a full beard that was really patchy. That's fine. Rock this for a year. Give me another inch taller. Gain another 10 pounds. Well, let's say 13 pounds. And 43. Of course they don't. I want the number 3 if it's available. It's not. 43. Works for me. What time is it? Just about that time. So I'm going to call it right here. We're going to play our first game for the Navy in the next stream, which will probably be tomorrow after I stream the new episode of. But anyway, as usual, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you don't miss future uploads like this one. Bye-bye.